Hey people, welcome to my channel Take the Bowl. Thanks for listening to my videos so far, and uh, I'm much glad that you people are commenting more and more of positive feedback about my channel and wishing me success, and thanks for everything, man. I'm really enjoying it. It's more motivating for you. It's increasing my morale level, obviously. So today we are going to see about how to start a new photo studio business. Photo studio, a shop using where you can print the photos and you can go about taking the photos and creating them with a basic retouch as such. So predominantly that's going to be a passport size photo, maxi size, and depending on the various sizes you can further go about it. In order to start it, you would require a basic setup of a commercial space. It can be a 10 by 10 which should come somewhere like 100 square feet of place with a basic setting of a white wall with few screen with a set of different color screens like blue, white. Depending on the requirement, you may have to change the screens as a background in order to take the passport size photos. And mostly people would go with some sort of maxi size at times because of various requirements, and it can be of hourly passport size photo development, because nowadays the more and more faster phase wherein people are looking for places where they'll take the photograph and develop it immediately, print it in front of them within another couple of minutes. So it's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes passport size photos. That is how you're going to project yourself in a banner or on the boards and on the flags around your places in order to attract the people. You can even go about giving them a benefit, like if at all they're going for a minimum copies, you'll be giving them some discount on for a set amount of sheets, maybe like for 15 photos at a cost and 30 photos at a cost. So you can actually plan your margins and give them the benefit of getting more number of copies, which would make the people, like to think in terms of going for more number of photos to specific people where you can approach them for bulk orders, similar to schools, colleges, where they would be looking for such passport size photos frequently because of various demanding situations for them. Most predominantly the colleges or the schools will go for it since they'll be having the examinations, paper submissions, thesis, project, those kind of stuff where people would look for such passport size photos in order to give them the presentation, in order to paste them on the papers which they submit on the thesis, obviously. So you can talk to the management of a college or school, giving them a good discount and a handful portion of benefits that would give both the management and the students a good portion of positivity, a good portion of benefits that would actually give you a value of continual business, because in this business you have to get the orders yourself. So unless you are competent enough in the industry, you may not be appreciated, you may not see much of revenue, because in order to have the rotation you should have a lot of orders. So you can approach such schools and colleges and corporates, in fact, like for completing an event for them, giving them the printouts as soon as some event is completed. Most of the schools would have this reward functions and annual day functions, sports day, where you can actually talk to them about the discount at which you can provide them. You can have a small semi-professional cameras that would come somewhere like 25 to 30k. You can procure it, and with a minimum investment of the printer that would come somewhere from 12,000. The inkjet starts from 12,000, 18,000, and for the thermal that goes to 35-40,000. So it depends entirely on the demand you have. It depends entirely on the region at which you are starting your own photo studio and up to the orders you have. It's up to you, your own presumption, where you have to plan your business accordingly, calculate the revenue, fix up the margins, and operate in such a way you are getting more of appreciation in your investment. So approximately you can start it with a minimum of investment, wherein the benefits is going to be reaped at a longer run. So you are going to have a perennial system with it's more of a perennial income system, where you'll have continuous income throughout the period. Even during the seasons, you can opt for the school and college functions, taking the photos and printing them by yourself. And if at all you have some abnormal sizes or unsized or the bigger size prints, you can obviously get it completed with the bigger studio printing places, where there are people who have such huge professional printing machines, wherein we can outsource it for them, with them, in order to get it completed at a certain margin. You can charge your client accordingly depending on the cost which you are operating. So basically, a photo studio can be started with a semi-professional camera and a inkjet printer and in a small space of commercial, where you can go beyond the expectation of the people with your individual interest in doing that business and consistently performing up to the expectation of your customer, thereby increasing your profitability, calculating your margin, and operating it appropriately. That brings you a lot of revenue. I believe I've covered enough of information here. If at all you have anything to suggest me or anything to comment, please let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget